Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really good. I'm going to use the Journey of the Sacred Bee and get into your next 48-hour reading. Celtic Cross. As always, I ask that your spirit guides and your angels join us so we get messages for your Most High. And Journey of the Sacred Bee. You know, I was using these all in the upright, but the readings get off because I read reversals and the meanings aren't coming out the right way. So we're going to take reversals with it, and that's the only thing that's different. So Spirit Team, give us messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. Oh, and I do offer private readings. If you're interested in a private reading, they're not much money either. They're just $16, so check that out. They're very similar to these. And this is a general reading, so you might get different messages. Love, business, finance, career, soul, searching, whatever it is that you're doing. Let's ask the tarot. Okay, so bottom of the deck, the Magician in the reverse. See, this is a very specific meaning, so I can't really read it any other way than saying that you have magic. Leos, you have magic. You have that spark. Maybe there's something about the resources or I don't know, just feeling like something, it needs to be a little bit different, maybe. We'll figure it out. Okay, so the Emperor. Nice. Five of Swords in the reverse. See, that's the same. Strength in reverse. That's the same thing as the Magician in reverse to me. Because it's saying that you don't feel like you have your confidence. So you need your confidence. You need your confidence and you need to go after what you really want. Oh, you probably will. You probably will because there's a Tower. And the Tower brings sudden change. Sudden change. The heart of the matter, not wanting to have conflict. Wow. Well, this stuff looks kind of big. So the Hierophant in the past energy, which is commitments and maybe marriage. It's ceremonial type stuff. We have that showing up in the past energy. Could be associated with Taurus. Not so, not sure specifically. It doesn't have to be that sign. But give us more information for the Hierophant for Leo. Ace of Cups. It's a redo. When I look at the Ace of Cups, it's like trying to redo something. Or, yeah. I mean, trying to redo something. I'm not so sure it was that successful with the Ace of Cups being in the reverse. So feeling like something in that department just didn't work out, or okay. Four of Pentacles wanting to come out but didn't. And then there's the Lover's energy, soulmate energy, choices, decisions, big crossroads, maybe regarding something that or a person that you've been with before in the past, it possibly, or just being a crossroads, a big decision of what you're committing to. So making big decisions at the crossroads. Tell me about the Five of Swords in the reverse at the heart of the matter. The Empress in reverse. Having to address some issues. There's like a not wanting to fight, but at the heart of the matter, not wanting to have conflict. Could be avoiding confrontation too, but the avoiding conflict part is there. Maybe there's a little bit of really not being very conflicted in the fact of needing to really figure out how to take care of things for yourself instead of taking care of others first. And I think that's what this is pointing out. So that's at the heart of the matter. The Emperor is here with the Two of Swords as the challenge. So the Emperor energy is rules, strategies, moving forward. The Two of Swords is trying to find, making a decision is the challenge that will lead towards a peaceful resolution. And as clear as day, your message is saying, look, there is something here. The Seven of Wands in reverse and Strength in reverse crowning you in the environment. There's just something that's not necessarily supporting your confidence or self-esteem, and it's because there's something missing that you have to go after. Or be brave about, or be confident about in yourself. This could actually come across as like not having as much confidence in your own creation, and you should. So you have the power here with the Emperor. You just have to make a decision. It's about moving past a stalemate, I feel like. You are feeling Two of Cups in the reverse. You are feeling like you're feeling not very, okay, I gotta be honest about this. This is why I said I gotta read reversals, because it tells the true story. And the story here is that some of the decisions that you're making, I don't feel like you're in harmony with, or you don't feel like you're in harmony with. At least that's what this card is saying. Is that there's some decisions that maybe you don't feel aligned with. And if it's not decisions, then maybe it's talking about a person or a job or business. You have 2-2. That seems to be a challenge. Tell me about Strength in reverse. Tell me about how we can kind of, well, just give us more clarity on why maybe it's in the reverse. Because things are off balance. If you're going from one thing, like changing your mind a whole lot, but something ends up being off balance. That's kind of what I would say about this card. Now you have 222. You can look up that angel number for yourself as something to possibly work on. Balance is what has to be worked on. We're going to get advice. So the clarity is that this lower self-confidence than normal here, Leo, is off. It's not going to work for you. You've got to get your Leo self back. I also look at cards like that when they're in the reverse and they're the major arcana for your sign. I feel like there may be something inside that says, look, I'm just not myself today, or I don't feel like me for whatever reason. And it's probably because Leos are brave. They are strong. They are confident. Pride and avoiding conflict are things coming up in this reading. So the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Tell me more about that. And like I said, we will get advice too. There it is again. Same kind of message as this. I think it's saying, you know, that you don't like to fight, which that's not a bad quality. But there needs to be something with focus. It feels almost like that there's something that has pulled your focus or attention from what you are really wanting, maybe out of life. Maybe maybe it's meaning that. But you don't want to play games, and you don't want conflict. And so there's going to have to be a compromise in your psyche, I think, about accepting some kind of risk, or accepting some things are a challenge or a fight. And it's like you didn't lose when focusing on yourself, as far as to try to take care of yourself. The heart of the matter was are able, right? Are capable, are able. You just kind of need that. I don't know, it's the first time I've ever said this, but you need this huge motivation and self-confidence boost. All right, tell me about the Two of Cups. Tell us more about that. Give us more clarification. And also, Leos, what I'm getting is that Leos don't like change that much, in the sense that they have fixed signs, that they are fixed signs. So there could be something about change too. Yeah. So the Hermit in reverse is kind of like feeling like, okay, you've done enough introspection. You've had enough time to like think and find your own light to help guide you, right? So now it's time to make the decision to put yourself back out there, because you have to go and get it. Enough of that, I guess. Eight of Cups here, future. And so this is like thinking, gee, I think I should be here, or I think I should go towards this. And there you go. Thinking the grass is greener on the other side, or thinking that you have a ninth cup out there. Look, when you go after it, I feel like it brings in really big change. It's a good tower, though, because it's associated here with the Four of Swords, which to me is, in the mind, really good healing and rest and recovery, a break. Leaving. Maybe physically leaving somewhere. So something that you're going to go after that will cause undoubtedly a change, a big change. The Ace of Swords, the clarity. And there's the Four of Swords. Beautiful. Four swords, tower. I like that. The clarity is that it's time to heal a situation. It's time to heal something. It's time to face some truths when it comes to what do you want to do with all this information now that you have about what you really want. Time to heal. Time to heal. Whew. Okay, so give us more messages. Hopefully we can get something else, even though the Tower and the Four of Swords have come out already of this deck. What else can you give us? The Tower and the Four of Swords. Time to release old heartache and pain and the things that didn't work out. Or the, heartache. Times that things hurt you. Or just releasing a loss of some sort. And letting go of the hurt so you don't carry that heartache. Because the High Priestess knows, bottom of the deck, when it's time to kind of release heartache. All right, I'm going to get advice for you with this deck. some advice for Leos from the original tarot. Lots of change and transformation comes about with the Tower energy, by the way. So some advice. The commitment. The commitments, wow, and then the Four of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Your advice is to heal a situation or commitment or legal agreement or something like that. The advice is to kind of get on it and start healing things. Accepting big change too. Accepting this transformation or big change. Younger man, dealings or relationship with younger man. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Jeez. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with younger woman. These could be children, like your children, possibly. Jug, a lighthearted, carefree time. And Seahorse, family matters. I think it has to do with that Hierophant energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 7 for the new year. Reef, sorrow over a loss that you're letting go of with that 3 of Swords. Jeez, bird flying, news is on the way. Here you go, Leos. Kind of an intense reading for our next 48 hour, but there you go. Sending you love and light. And I do offer private readings. So if this resonated at all, then maybe you want a private reading. Okay, love and light. Bye-bye.